Everyone wants to build web pages faster. For a while, the easiest way to get that speed was to hand your team a simple drag and drop page builder and let them loose. But giving everyone a blank canvas eventually causes problems. When an organization starts growing, unlimited creative freedom quickly turns into a major liability. Content editors invent their own layouts. You end up with inconsistent fonts, broken accessibility standards, and a dozen marketing pages that look completely disconnected from your core brand. When you try to scale a digital presence without underlying architectural rules, you don't get innovation, you get chaos. To fix that chaos, large organizations usually pivot to an enterprise-grade content management system like Drupal. They need something that can enforce strict permissions, govern complex content, and keep the brand intact. But that structural power comes with a serious cost. Marketers and content editors who just want to publish a beautiful landing page suddenly hit a massive technical wall. Let's look at how this standard process actually works. If a marketer wants to add a simple hero section or move a block, they write a brief, submit a ticket to a developer, wait for a review, revise, and eventually publish. This creates frustration on both sides. The marketing team is paralyzed waiting for updates, and highly paid developers are stuck burning hours on routine layout changes. Teams are trapped in a paradox. They want the speed of a lightweight visual builder, but require the strict control of an enterprise platform. Drupal Canvas resolves this tension by bringing the browser-based drag-and-drop editing experience people expect into Drupal's architecture. This system relies on reusable components to maintain enterprise standards. Instead of hard-coding entire pages, developers define these standardized blocks behind the scenes. They lock in the exact spacing, accessibility standards, and brand rules required for each element. From there, the content team has the freedom to visually assemble their pages using those pre-approved blocks. They can build fast, knowing the system won't let them break the site. This moves the engineering team from manual page assembly to platform architecture. They built the guardrails that allow the rest of the organization to move safely. AI-assisted page building adds a layer of speed to this process by generating immediate momentum, allowing humans to focus on strategy rather than a blank page. Most generic AI web builders hallucinate random HTML and ignore corporate brand guidelines. Because Drupal Canvas relies on a predefined library, the AI understands your actual design system. You describe the page you want, and the AI scans your governed components, selecting specific hero sections or feature grids, and stacks them into a complete layout. Look at how this collapses the old workflow. A marketer types a prompt, receives a visual draft instantly, adjusts it in Canvas, gets it reviewed, and hits publish. The developer ticket disappears from the daily process. AI delivers the speed of a first draft in seconds. The component architecture guarantees that the resulting draft is structurally sound, accessible, and on-brand. Testing these capabilities used to require a technical lift. You have to configure local environments, manage databases, and debug command line errors just to see how the software worked. That friction stops most agencies and marketers before they even start. If the first step is an installation manual, you lose the momentum to actually test the visual workflow. DrupalForge removes that barrier. It's a cloud-based platform that lets you launch full Drupal environments directly in your browser without any local setup. People adopt what they can experience. By removing the installation process, teams can see the value of the platform immediately instead of wrestling with the configuration. You simply launch a crowd template, open the Canvas editor, and let the AI generate a brand-compliant draft right in front of you. Once that layout is built, you can instantly share a live, working link with your stakeholders. You stop trying to explain a static mockup and start showing them a tangible, interactive digital experience. Stop filing developer tickets for basic page updates. Try DrupalForge today and see how fast your team can build when they have the right guardrails.